Hello and welcome to Forever Rugby on Forever Sports. Before I go any further, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. In today's review, I'm going to be covering the South Africa versus Argentina clash, the all-important final group game for South Africa. And I'm sure Coach Bafana and Nhleko would be really relieved that South Africa came across the line. They left it pretty late, but they have indeed qualified for the semi-final on Sunday. Argentina started the game well. They utilized the wind behind their back in the first half. South Africa, I get the sense they were infringing one too many times than they would have liked. And then the all-reliable boot of the Argentinian number 10 was able to give them a 9-point lead. Well into the first half, though, South Africa were eventually able to get themselves on the scoreboard through a driving maul, and they responded with a try. However, just before halftime, Argentina were able to score a try of their own, so they didn't allow themselves to be put on the back foot. I'm sure South Africa got a stern talking to at halftime, realizing that they do indeed have the wind behind their back in the second half. The fly-off, Johan Smith, was putting the ball in the right areas, and South Africa were able to then build the second half in the positions of the field where they could capitalize and put the speedsters away. If I take a look at Hakim Kunene, the fullback, he had an amazing game, very busy, threw his body all over the place. The eighth man, Corne Beats, he was just powerful, present, and full of energy. There were a number of other players who stood out. The 12, Ethan Hooker, carried hard, made some valuable meters, but South Africa left it late to score that all-important try to put them in the lead. And it was indeed the eighth man, Corne Beats, who scored to put South Africa up by 17-16 with only a few minutes left to play. And then they scored an actual consolation try to put it up to 24-16, to put the game out of doubt and send South Africa into the semi-final against Ireland, which must be said is going to be another stern test, keeping in mind the Northern Hemisphere teams have had a little bit more time, a little bit more cohesion, a little bit more togetherness. So will that play a factor? But we look forward to that game on Sunday. South Africa came over the line after that disappointing loss against Italy. That is well in the back of their minds now. They need to look forward to the semi-final. In fact, the other semi-final is going to be England up against France. So should South Africa get themselves over the line on Sunday, there would be that test, the final test. We're not going to go too far ahead. We're going to say well done to Bafana and Nhleko and his team. They picked up the pieces from a broken feeling after that Italian loss. But as we know as South Africans, we can pull together, we can rally. And as they showed, they ended top of the log through all adversity. Well done. We look forward to that all-important semi-final at the Junior Rugby World Cup. Go South Africa! Make us proud! You're simply sensational!